What's going on, BionicScoop here, and I am back. I know it's been a while. I've been a busy guy. See, since the last time we talked, I'm now a published photographer. One of my shots of Gypsy Mac was in Pro Wrestling Illustrated, and it's pretty cool. I also made some changes. Shooting on the change, actually. I got a Sony A9 Mark II. Went back to full frame. But I didn't want to jump right into this because I kind of wanted to get some real time behind the lens and really explore and get my real thoughts out, because I shot the A7 III, and this A9 Mark II is a completely different experience in certain aspects. It's still a Sony camera, it still has those same menus, but a little something different about this camera. So, since we're back, let's talk about it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I know this isn't necessarily the strongest video camera, and I'm not really using it for that. Talking head like we're doing right now, perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. But I'm not out here shooting feature films with this thing. I don't have log profiles. I don't have a lot of that stuff, so I'm perfectly fine with it in its application. I'm using it right now. But where this thing really took everything next level versus the A7 III for me is the speed, accuracy of focus, and just the all-around good photos I'm getting with it at about Mach 5, because that's how fast this thing shoots. Let's take a look at a couple, and we'll have a conversation as we go. To be completely honest and transparent, I was really having no issues on the Fuji X-H2S. Fantastic camera, excellent image quality, but my one issue, it seems to be the recurring thing with anything I'm shooting with, especially APS-C, is it's just crap lighting when it comes to a lot of wrestling venues. It's just not a lot of light, not enough light. And I don't always want to spend a lot of money on really fast APS-C glass. I loved that Viltrox 27mm f1.2. Made a video about it. I love it. I suggest you watch the video. It's a good video. But it was all about getting me back home, edited, out the door, minimal noise reduction done, just a good, quick, clean image the first time, every time. So I went back to the A9 Mark II, and it has done nothing but blow my mind, and it's a good thing, and I like it. Now, does it have its drawbacks? Absolutely. What camera doesn't? This is one that's not even necessarily a drawback of a Sony camera. It's all electronic shutter cameras. That's banding. I love how fast this thing can shoot, can push those frame rates high, clears a buffer fairly quick with a fast card, but I can't get away from LED banding. But that's a very minor thing, and even with 10 frames per second mechanical, I can get around it when push comes to shove. But to buy this camera for the speed of the backside illuminated sensor, stacked by the way. Would I love an A9 III with the global shutter? Oh yeah, no more banding, everything fires at once, it's not a scanning motion, every pixel fires at the same time. I don't have A9 III money, just being real. But with the global shutter comes a dynamic range thing, and some people see different noise patterns that are a little different on the global shutter that they don't like. That's, and number one, to each their own, and number two, until I see it myself, I will not pass judgment. But then again, I got A9 III money, so I'm not going to probably see it anytime soon. If you're in the market for a camera, used, I always suggest buying used, reputable source, the KEH and MPB. The A9 II is not a slouch. It will get the job done. Your images will be stunning. And hey, you got one of the fastest cameras on the planet. I'm not seeing any problems. Well, I think I'll wrap this up, put a neat little bow on it. Welcome back again, guys. I'm glad to have you back. I'm going to try to pick up a few more videos, but I'm one that creates when it's on my heart and I feel I have to get something off my chest, more so than chasing an algorithm or chasing followers and views. I create as a pressure valve for myself, and I felt it was about time to let a little pressure off. So thanks for stopping by. I got videos around me if you want to watch some of my older stuff. I hope to talk to you all soon. See you on the socials at TheBionicScoop everywhere, Threads, X, you name it. It's me. Branding, folks. Get your branding right. Makes it easier. That's all I got. You guys take care. I love you all. BionicScoop out. Take care.